Hi, how you all doing? It's pretty fucking hot out there. It really is. It's really fucking hot out there, actually. Right, what we're doing today is very simple. Very simple indeed. We're planning the tent. Now, I've decided that I'm gonna stay here. Fuck the rats. I'm staying here. I've never run from anything in my life. My dog's broke my glasses. Aren't they nice? I'm not going anywhere. I'm really not going anywhere. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make the tent a proper home. Because at the moment I've just got mats thrown all over on the floor. Everything's comfortable, but it's not nice, you know. So I have a Berghaus Grampian. What I'm going to do is I only actually use the front to go out of. I don't use the back at all. The back entrance is just full of dog food and things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get I'm buying some wooden slats, 2x1 they're not big, but they're 2.5 meters long, and I'm getting 20 of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bed across here and get rid of this one, because this is too high for in here. So I'm going to put this one in storage, but at the back there I'm going to put a cabinet area, so I can just open the back up and I've got a whole cabinet there that I can just, use. Because if I think about it, I can make it so I can slide everything under that's big on the ground, as long as I raise it up, obviously. And I'm going to use bamboo as the slats, because it's very strong bamboo. I like bamboo. So I'm just going to make the frame, I'm going to drill it, and I'm going to slat it. I'm going to do it that way across the back there, and I'm going to do the same on the floor, but I'm going to make a loom as well. Looms are great. I don't know if you're au fait with looms, but looms are really good. And what you can do with a loom, you see, this is the beauty of a loom. What you can do with a loom is you can actually make really, really nice paracord rugs. So if I do the same idea with the bamboo on the floor, and I do the dog's bed across that area there, so they've got all of that side of the tent there for themselves. I'll only have to go there when I need to open up and go in the cabinet. I'll get rid of all this shite in here. All this shite in here will be gone, and then I can basically have space in here to do my work. Yeah, it's going to be really nice. I'm hoping I can find a reel, a cord reel, the rope reels. I'm hoping I can find one of them as well, because then I can do a little table to put like here, so that when I'm on my bed I can sit this thing on. But I'm going to do a little cabinet as well in here on the end of the bed, like about there, so that I can put this as well, and I can fix this in. I'm getting a generator, I'm getting power tools and things, so I'll be alright. And next month I'll get the pyrography stuff, yeah, the pyrography stuff, and I might get a laser cutter. I don't know, but yeah, that's my plan. It sounds crazy, but I've done it before and it does work, and the Grampian's really good for it. I don't know why I didn't think about it, because this is how I handled this before. This is how I handled the lack of space in here before. I've been sitting here thinking to myself, how did I do it before? How the fuck did I do it before? That's how I did it. That's exactly how I did it. And I just wasn't thinking. I just wasn't remembering, because I've had a lot of stress at the moment. Like a lot of stress at the moment. And it's just, life's just not going well for me right now. But I've worked it all out with Gemini again. And we've worked out that I can do the whole thing and pretty much set myself up back in my little creative business for about £1,200, which isn't bad really. I mean, I've got enough in about 9-10 days to get the initial stuff, and I'll just have to work on the other stuff after that. That's all. Because I'm saving some money for the websites and things that I'm building to sell, things will go pretty well, really. Well, things will go pretty well. But yeah, I'm not moving. I don't see why I should. Fuck 'em. Oh, and in this area here, I'm gonna have all my cooking stuff. This section here and this section here, so that I've got a straight line out, but all my space is utilised basically. I'm gonna have nearly 48 meters of wood, really, so I've got enough. But if I get the laser cutter and the 3D printer next month, which I can get them. If I get them next month, that means I can start actually printing things and doing stuff like that. I need to get the power station, that's what I need to do, because I can't use a generator during the day here. Well, I can, but it wouldn't be very nice for the people walking by to have petrol fumes spread in the face, would it? It wouldn't exactly make me Mr. Popular, let's say. So I can only charge the power station upon at night time. But it's okay, I don't need anything else at the moment. At the moment, I don't need anything else. What I've got to decide is whether to get the Beecher Pro neckband or to get the stuff to start building stuff. That's what I've got to decide. See, the Beecher Pro neckband is £316, and for that I can actually get a laser cutter, a really good power station, a laser cutter or a really good power station, because I'm already getting a power station, and I can also get the pyrography stuff. Now if I get the laser cutter and the pyrography stuff, that's even better. So I don't know.